looks like, according to the latest reports surrounding the DCU right now, the latest report states that Paramount would be keen on keeping James Gunn as head of DCU. Even if they successfully purchase Warner Brothers, they won't get him sacked or removed from his position. Not only that, they will also even like to keep the current creative team behind the DCU. Now, remember, last week there was the report that had James Gunn questioning his future, at least after the release of Man of Tomorrow, whether he would still be the head at DC Studios. I remember next year his contract expires, so this was an issue at the time for him to resolve. Now, according to new reports from Bloomberg, relayed by Cosmic Book News, David Ellison's plan for Warner Bros. Discovery merger with Paramount is to consolidate marketing, distribution, and streaming operations while claiming the creative teams at both companies will remain intact. Now, the article goes on to say that the same report follows Bloomberg and other outlets detailing massive changes at Paramount Studios that include layoffs, which includes creative team shakeups at Paramount Studios. Now, Paramount and Warner Bros. Merger detail. Now, according to Bloomberg, David Ellison, the 42-year-old CEO of Paramount and Skydance, wants to keep the creative teams from both studios intact while merging marketing and distribution. Ellison also plans to combine Warner Bros. And HBO Max, even with Paramount Plus, creating a single streaming platform with an expanded film and TV library. This is what is being said. David Ellison, Chief Executive Officer and controlling shareholder of Paramount, wants to keep the creative teams of the two studios while consolidating some of the marketing and distribution. According to people familiar with his plans, no decision has been made about whether Paramount would part with either company's real estate, including two of the most famous studios including two of the most famous studio lots in Hollywood, said the people who asked not to be identified discussing the private information. So with this merger, Ellison will showcase more projects, build a stronger subscription base. That's what the sources told the outlet Bloomberg. So this is what's being reported now. So the article even goes detailed by saying that the recent report adds that there are no plans to sell or spin off the company's cable networks such as MTV, CNN, Turner Broadcasting, as well as Paramount, CBS News, and oh my goodness. So this is an interesting situation. In fact, they even say that Ellison reportedly wants to leverage AI technology to help produce more films and shows, with a goal of 30 movies a year between the two studios, and reaffirmed his beliefs in theatrical releases as best way to build long-term franchises. So this is an interesting situation. Now, Bloomberg's story has no mention of DC Studios, Superman, or James Gunn's leadership. Now, only Ellison wants to keep the creative team of the two studios intact at Paramount and Warner Brothers. So this is an interesting situation. Remember that there will be a lot of things involved here when this kind of merger happens. If Paramount does eventually buy Warner Brothers, it won't just be cut and dry. It won't be just that simple or easy. There will still be a lot of things that will happen behind the scenes. But what I will do is that I'm going to keep my eyes out for any new reports surrounding the state of the DCU going forward. If there is any more updates, I'll make sure I bring you guys the reports on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.